Hello, welcome to day 20 in Niddite Lane, where we are focusing our attention on building our defences for the northeast corner. That attack that we had where it was this gate that was the focus of the enemy attention. Yeah, it just made us think that maybe we should get just another set of defences exactly the same as the ones that we have down here. This sort of thing, just with some moats and stuff. We really need to get that out the way. Yeah, it's almost harvestable. Might leave it. It's not going to grow though in this temperature, I don't think. Yeah, well, we'll get that cut. So we're changing around our growing a little bit. We've just stopped sowing the hay grass area. We might plant some more cotton there because we're going to be building bedrooms and things soon, and it'd be nice if we had plenty of carpets, so we might do that. And we've stopped growing the corn because what we're planning on doing is once we've got vitals monitor, very good. Once we've got our essentials done, which includes circuit breakers is the next thing that we really need. Yeah, once we've researched circuit breakers, was there anything else that was really important? No, I don't think so. The next thing that we'll do is Devil Strand. And we'll start making ourselves some really good clothes, and Devil Strand clothing sells for an awful lot of money as well. So we thought by the time we're ready to start planting Devil Strand, we'll probably have had the majority of the harvesting from this corn, so we'll just stop it from being replanted. In the meantime, I was just wondering why Boris was up here. I'll tell you what, Boris, while you're up here, would you mind hauling in a few of these berries? Tell you what, bring in that one because it's a bit further. Anubis, if you're up and doing nothing, why don't you bring in those berries then? I can take care of chopping down the trees around here, and the construction between me and Almond and Deadlock, we can sort all this out. And hopefully Boris will get back to researching anyway. As soon as we've got the outside structure put in this so that no one can just walk up and attack them, we'll get our guns in and we'll get a door put in here so that this will be the main entrance. I think down here this will be like rooms and stuff. This will become part of our base, and we might end up having sort of back door entrance into here, but all in due course. What you doing, Anubis? Cutting pine tree. Again, that's very kind of you, but I'm sure we've got some hauling to be done. Yeah, come and collect some of these berries before that rat eats them all. Oh, and Calum. Yeah, Calum was talking about how he'd like to get out and about a bit more. And I spotted something. Here we go. Now this would count as out and about. Calum, there's some food here that needs hauling in. An alpha beaver. That's some good fare and some good cooking on that. And I don't think there's nothing to worry about around here. Yeah, we've, except maybe Melon. Well, it looks like the path you're choosing is quite north. Okay. Melon is gonna start targeting these beavers. We had a look at them and they're all starting to suffer malnutrition. So it's a bit cruel just to leave them, and they've wandered a bit closer to us anyway. Nordic, I have asked if Actually, there's just a few bits we want to do indoors, but then if we can finish mining out these bits of components here, we'll start collecting some of these components in that we've got around the map. Ah, here comes Melon now. Probably best just to keep an eye on things here and make sure that the alpha beavers don't decide to take revenge on her. Ah, Apple is fully healed. Very good. There you go, Melon. Very good. So you're fine on that one. What I should just check is how we are doing. So she's shot 2 alpha beavers there whilst killing. Ah, this is what I was thinking. Do we have any predators on the map that we need to worry about? Let's have a look. Timberwolf. Now, where are you? Okay, you're north, so we're probably okay for the moment. And how are you doing? You're not dreadfully hungry yet, but maybe as soon as Melon gets back with that alpha beaver. How am I doing? Going in the long way. Oh, I'm going to bed. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye out for Melon coming back with that alpha beaver, and then we'll get Apple and here we go. Right now, Apple, what you doing? Okay, you're not going to be very far away. We'll draft you anyway and get you here. And Melon, as soon as you've finished, we're going to draft you, bring you up here. Spidey, you like this kind of thing. Come join the hunting party. Right, we are going north somewhere. There it is. Okay, so how about here? Yeah, it's actually starting to wander a little close to our base. It's our policy on wolves is pretty much like my policy on spiders. They're fine outside. They're a very necessary part of the ecosystem, but not in my house. Same with mice and things, actually. Right, very good. Melon, you can carry on hunting. Spidey, right, let's just unforbid that. Spidey, why don't you actually bring in those components up there, and Apple, as soon as you've finished eating, you can come and get this Timberwolf. Oh, no. Anubis, we'll find you something different to do. Apple, haul that. Right, Anubis, where are you? Yeah, let's get you, if you're going to be hauling stuff, look, there's loads of berries around here. Come and haul some berries. Okay, how are we getting on now? Oh, sounds like Melon's shooting. How are you getting on, Melon? Very good. see what's going on back at base. Oh, how are our pregnant animals doing? Let's just check. Fine, fine. Are they... Yep, food and rest. Food and rest, good. And I did notice that Adam, his training, he's just about ready to start hauling. Which, in a strange kind of way, I'm a little bit excited about. They can be such good haulers. How are you doing, wizard? Confused, wondering. You're really going to be... Ah, there you go. You're no longer confused. Go and get some food. Oh, yes, doing. Very good. Yeah, well, as soon as we possibly can, we're going to set up a hospital and we'll research brain surgery. The theory is, according to Boris and Anubis, they will be able to get enough information that will allow Mia to be a brain surgeon. They reckon they can do that. Spidey, do you manage? Would you mind just hauling some of this? We're moving the clothes out of the freezer and into this area. And the weapons and stuff. It's just getting a bit cluttered in here. So textiles, clothes and weapons don't need to be in the freezer, they just need to be indoors. And we'll get Spidey doing a little bit of that while we're here. Apple, you're another hauler. How about you haul that while you're passing through? Just make sure our freezer's not full. Ah, here's Caleb. So, had a bit of a trip to the outdoors there. I can hear Melon shooting again. Let's just go keep an eye. Okay. Oh, sounds like Nordic's close by. Very good. We can get all of these components in one go. I think this little glut of components and steel here must have been from when we've deconstructed a ship part or something. So as soon as Nordic's finished that, we'll get maybe Spidey out here. It's like Spidey's really quick on his legs. Deadlock, despite his portly shape, is also one that's pretty quick on his feet as well. So, how are we doing now for creatures? There's a red fox. Probably not our main worry, but we'll just have a look and see where it is. As long as it's not really close to us. Yeah. We're unlikely. Oh, look at all those components there. Oh, does someone want to bring those in? Anubis. Yeah, come get those. Especially while it's not snowing. Good to get some of these things in. Look, there's a pile more there as well. Oh, we're set for components. Caleb, fancy another trip out? What was I doing wandering around the map? I was just going home, wasn't I? Yeah. See how we're getting on with our big build here. Now we do need to cut all of the plants in this area. I'll do the ones, myself and Elmond, we'll do the ones that are underneath the moats, but we will need one of the farmers to take care of the plants that are in these sort of interstitial areas. Is that even a word? I think it's a word. Right. time to get a door in. We want one of those. Just put that door there. And we want sandbags. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so the sandbags are going across there. And then the guns. Oh, hangabouts. Where's Melon? Oh, it's okay, it's downed anyway. No problem, she can take on 2 by herself. Right, yeah, let's have a look. This, actually, do you know? I think what we might do is to move that one up. Because even though I like to have it as 4, just having it as 3 means that the guns are not right up against the door. I might actually bring this down a little bit to give it a bit more room. Should we do that now? I suppose we should. Yeah, let's do that now. Okay, right, cancel that, cancel those and those. We'll bring the granite wall. So if we wanted the guns on this line, so they're going to be standing here, and then we'd like 1, 2, 3. So maybe down to there. And we can deconstruct that across the middle. Okay, which means we might even actually have to move the door. Right, security, let's get those sandbags in where we wanted them again. So we want the sandbags there. Now, just at least cut one wall away so that we don't end up trapped in here. But yeah, we'll finish this off tomorrow, because that's the end of day 20 in Niddite Lane, where we've really got on with these defences. Quite pleased with how far along this has come in just one day, and despite our little redesign there. Melon's bringing in more meat for us. We are pretty well equipped with, wow, look how much hay we've got, which is why we're not going to grow any more hay for the meantime. But yeah, things are coming along really well, so we'll get a bit more focus on building and a bit more focus on sort of bringing in the stuff from the distant parts before the weather turns again, and hopefully it'll stay quiet enough so that we don't need to worry about defending raids and things in the meantime. Do join us again tomorrow for more fun in Niddite Lane. Bye for now.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Niddite Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubis. Anubis was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power suits all kept mirror in the closet. They all lived together in Niddite Lane. A colourful place to be. They all lived together in Niddite Lane. Although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand him on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Niddite Lane. A colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane. Although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours. Something to do with the Peel P50 dragon children. But that's just Boris. No one questions him. Because that's what happens in Niddite Lane.